All right, so I just wanted to welcome everyone to this week's newsletter. I've started to do the video just because I love the interaction. I love that we can connect in person, so to speak, through the internet connection, through video, and most importantly, through our hearts. So I just want to take a moment to connect with your heart, to drop into my center with you, and guide you on a little journey into the heart of your intuition, so you can use it, so you can have this activation throughout the week to keep you inspired, to keep you motivated, to keep you tuned in. And for those of you who are ready to really dive deeply into your own personal practice and your business, I'm always offering the intro consultations just so we can go into the heart of what you're specifically working for. So to get started, let's dive into your intuitive connection. So go ahead and bring the awareness. You're going to actually imagine, and sometimes people say they can't imagine. So the truth is you're always imagining something. But if you want to just think about a white golden light moving through the top of your head, which is your crown chakra, by the way, your activation to the divine, to the life force energy within you. So go ahead and think about, imagine, visualize, whatever word works best for you, this light coming through the top of your head. So I often see it as just like a circle going straight on the top of the head. And sometimes that chakra is closed. So I just imagine it like a lid being pulled off my head. So you can imagine a really like hot rice or cooking something and you have a lid on it. There's all this life force energy building. And when you take that lid off, all that steam, all that life force energy can actually lift up, connect to source, and then move through you as a conduit of this divine potential of life force energy. So bringing that light in, allowing it to descend into your heart. So seeing that golden white light now move into your heart. And imagine, see, visualize, think about your door to your heart opening. So seeing a door open straight to your heart. And as you do, you're going to fall, you're going to descend down deeper into your gut. So it's almost like the image of Alice in Wonderland, right, where she falls down that tunnel. It's like down a tunnel of love, and it's literally a spiral. Tinkerbell is another movie that I think describes that very well, is there's just almost like this fairy dust sending you straight down to the center, to your gut. So a couple inches below your belly button. And as soon as you feel that center point within you, pause, breathe into it, and then take your right index finger and start to draw a circle towards the right. So 2 inches below your belly button and 2 inches above. And this is your intuitive center. So you're going to keep bringing that energy, that life force connection, and visualizing, thinking, seeing, knowing, feeling this golden white light move in a circular direction right at your center. And we're just going to pause here. You can choose to pause the video for about 5 minutes. You could even do this up to 30 minutes. Don't rotate more than 5 minutes though, because you might get a little dizzy. So just go ahead and allow that energy to start to open. And you're opening up to your intuitive knowing, to that center. And once you feel like that's open, you're going to sit palms up. You're going to breathe. So I'll take a few deep breaths with you. And like I said, you can start to hear the music in the background. And take this time to meditate all together for the next 5 or 10 minutes. And then if you want more, go ahead and pause it and do it for longer. Or rewind and repeat. So let's just all bring our awareness down into our center. And feeling that opening. This will also open your tailbone, your first chakra, which is really the portal of love. It's your connection to the earth. So feeling welcome and wanted. You can visualize the color red right at your tailbone. Placing both feet on the ground, feeling your connection to the earth. And bringing up the white light through your feet, your legs. So it's meeting at your center. And if you start to notice any dark energy, any constrictions, anything, go ahead and allow that light just to continue to transform it and push out, release that energy. And you may notice the energy moving from your heart down to your gut. It may start to move back and forth, just clearing that passage of energy. And as you start to feel complete, you can bring your awareness back into the room, staying fully connected to each other. I want to invite you to share your experience on the Facebook link that I have underneath this video. We have a community of thousands of people, but on this Facebook group, I believe at least 100. So we're going to start building this group where we can constantly communicate and share experience. And I'll be sharing these Facebook videos live so everybody can just tune in, and together we can keep building our intuitive muscles. I recently got back from Bali, and I went there a couple times, probably, I don't know, a couple of times, and it really drained my gut because I ended up getting a bacterial infection. And what happened is we literally, the antibiotics that I had to take, which I'd never taken in my life, blew out all of the bacteria, the healthy bacteria I had in my gut. So I had to rebuild up my flora, right, in my gut. So what I learned was the power of the gut intelligence, which I always knew, but it was a great metaphor for when you're releasing something, how can you then build up? So this is the first activation in this series to start building up your intuition, to be creating from a foundation of love. And then each week, we'll continue to build and we'll continue to grow. And as you dive deeper into your intuition, you start receiving, personal coaching, group activations, reading these emails, you're going to start to notice things shifting in your life because you're connected to this life force energy, and it is truly moving in and through as you. So I'm going to leave my email, which is Abby, A-B-B-Y, @lifeforceconnection.com. And you can reach out to me for personal and professional coaching around your businesses, your relationships, anything, your health that you're working on. And we can dive into that and also offer group coaching programs as they're available depending on when you want to get involved. So I look forward to connecting with you on the Facebook group. Please click on the link and I will see you there. You can also visit us at www.lifeforceconnection.com. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.